This is Mercedes-Benz GLS, diesel engine. Let me demonstrate our CAN immobilizer in action. The distinctive features of the device is that it is connected to the car's ECU only via the digital CAN bus. Thus, everything works on a digital level. The only analog connection that the device has is electric power supply. The security system is disabled by entering a personal PIN code that the car owner can set up on his own. To enter the code on this car you can use two groups of buttons. Up and down arrows on the left of the steering wheel. And also the paddle shifters. Both groups can be used interchangeably. Let me show you how it works. I start the engine and try switching the transmission selector to drive, but if I try shifting again without entering a PIN code, selector will automatically switch back to park and the engine will get stalled. Now let's disable the security system. To do it you need to start the engine and enter the PIN code. The default PIN code is 112. A successful PIN code is followed by a sound beep. But if the PIN code is incorrect, then there will be no sound at all. I use paddle shifters to enter a PIN code. A beep sound can be heard. Now I can shift the gear and start driving. Every time you start the engine, you need to enter the PIN code. Note that on this car you can also enter the PIN code with an alternative group of buttons. These up and down arrows. If you need to get your car to a dealership or let a valet to park it without any trouble, there is a special mode for that. To activate it you need to enter a special command after you enter a PIN code. By the way, you can enter the PIN code with either an ignition on or after starting the engine. Let me demonstrate. I enter the default PIN code 112 with paddle shifters. The beep can be heard. Now I will enter the service command 22. A double beep can be heard. Now the immobilizer is in the service mode. That means it is completely disabled. The service mode has a non-volatile memory. The immobilizer will remain in service mode, even after the car's battery has been removed. Thus you will not need to enter the PIN code. Let's check how it works. I start the engine. I shift to drive and you can see that nothing prevents me from driving the car. To disable the service mode all you need to do is enter the PIN code. Now I would like to demonstrate you the anti-hijack mode. This mode is already activated on this car. But you can disable it anytime you want. With an anti-hijack mode on, every time you open the driver's door for more than 1.5 seconds, the security system becomes reactivated automatically. Thus if I open the door I can hear the specific sound. The device is reactivated. With this mode on, you can easily leave the car without turning off the engine. No one will be able to hijack your car. That is all. And thank you for watching.